YouGov claimed people in every age group, region and social class were more likely to say Theresa May would make the best Prime Minister. A poll today has shed stark light on the personal ratings of Jeremy Corbyn and Theresa May. The survey claimed people in every age group, region and social class were more likely to say Mrs May would make the best Prime Minister than Mr Corbyn. The result came despite Labour leading among the under-25s. Londoners and those in the north of England in the same survey of 1,595 people. The poll also showed Labour was more trusted than the Tories on housing and the NHS. But overall YouGov gave the Tories a 15-point lead on 39%, with Labour on 24%. The party's lowest support in a poll by the same firm since June 2009. The online poll was carried out on December 18 to 19, but detailed results were only published today. It showed how people answered when asked if Jeremy Corbyn or Theresa May would make the best Prime Minister. Overall, 44% picked Mrs May, 16% picked Mr Corbyn and 41% said they were not sure. Some 94% of the 461 Tory voters asked chose Mrs May, compared to 53% of 282 Labour voters. Among the 145 under-25s who took part in the survey, 28% chose Mrs May, 27% chose Mr Corbyn and 46% said they weren't sure. Among 382 poorer voters in the C2D social class, 40% chose Mrs May, 14% chose Mr Corbyn and 47% said they weren't sure. YouGov guidelines say results from a subset of more than 50 people can be reported, but are not as reliable as full poll results. Overall, 46% said Theresa May was doing well as Prime Minister and 30% said she was doing badly. That compared to 18% who said Jeremy Corbyn was doing well as Labour leader.